Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Confucius tutorial Let's Play as we continue here for episode 7 from turn 37 in the Exploration Age. And we're staring at our treasure fleet trying to come home, but first we had a little bug with the narrative event. Hopefully it's fixed, it looks like it. Through education or experience, all parents want their children to grow up virtuous and wise, but there is much disagreement on the best way to raise them. Some say children learn best through practical experience, while others insist rigorous study is the only way to prepare for the real world. If the destination is the same, does the path truly matter? So 4 science on every single university, or 1 science on every single specialist. Okay, so this, if we have a lot of cities, in those cities, we're definitely going to be building a university in every single city. So right now we have 3 cities. That's at least plus 12. Will we have enough population in those 3 cities to push at least 4 specialists in each of the city? That's the question. Or on average, because we could have like our capital with, slightly more specialists and then less. It's hard to say. This one has more potential, right? Potentially we could get more than 12 specialists, but we're probably stuck on... Actually, this is better because this is timeless. Specialists are ageless. Universities are not. Alright. We'll go with that. And we have a diplomatic option here. We don't have a lot of points, so I'm gonna save it. We have better uses of our influence than getting 8 more gold. This is a war that I think will happen, unfortunately. They denounced us, which means in 7 turns, they'll have enough of a rationale to declare war. That saves us from denouncing them. So I think we'll just let them declare war on us and we'll be ready to face off against them. Let's pop the yield back on. Let's see. That's our army. Got scared for a moment. We have so many fishing boats, as we should. And of all the buildings we could build, the guild hall has a bonus, I know that. And we're gonna get more farms as we move north. 1 farm, 1 plantation. So I guess where is it? The grist mill has some value here. University, we just mentioned. This is one of the cities we have that's kind of behind. It's very naval based and our fishing boats are quite strong. I don't really mind it. 5 production here on this woodcutter. That would get us a little faster construction. Alright, we'll take that. The land share with Loyang is a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. We thought they were both going to be towns, but one grew faster than the other. Okay, so ready. This is just the resource town. There's nothing crazy about it. So far, we have 6 population. Don't we have this one ready fishing boated? Oh no, that's a trade boat on top of that. Bring home some resources. Let's see. Hangzhou currently doesn't have anything by themselves, so... I'm trying to think, where did these populations go? And we want the whale. It also leads us to pearls. Yeah, basically turned to gold for us. Yeah, why do I only count 3 districts? So they're in urban, basically. Because we purchased it, I guess. Alright, that's fine. We'll leave this alone. Let this grow. It's going to grow pretty fast. They're warning us about a defenseless settlement in Fudou. We know. We have an army coming. Alright. Alright, capital city of Chan. University is probably the way to go, and we don't have anything else to build. I don't want to spend the money here. We're not exactly loaded right now. I mean, just in terms of synergies, as you can see the arrows. Is that new? Because I know they're dropping like hotfixes periodically. But yeah, this has to be the best one. We're getting rid of the barrack, which is outdated. 5 turns there. We're bringing this ship over to join the defense around Fuzhou. So Fuzhou is interesting. We have this one land bridge. Wait. No, this is from the village. Yeah, this info is really hard because you're going down. This is his land of the Hawaiian Empire. It's a swordsman, which makes me feel like it's his swordsman, but it's not. It's from the name. It's like I keep going down. It's from the village. Well, if we bring a ship back... we can buy a unit if it really comes down to that. But our army is trying to get here. We actually might have to deploy on our own side instead of landing here. We're trying to befriend them. It's just going to take another 6 turns, so I don't really want to get rid of them. I want to raise this, and then turn this into a town here for this island. I think that's the play. Get it back? How much do we get paid? Maybe our lack of cash will be solved with this. Maybe we have to wait until it has some movements. This isn't this friendly territory.
The apprentice love the master in different ways.
Unload cargo. +2 treasure fleet points. Didn't see exactly how much we got paid, but I know about 200 gold. Not bad. Wealth flows through the land like a river, offering up priceless nourishment and economic security. So we get economic points off of that. That was excellent. Let's see if we want to move forward with our tree, architecture, happiness building, culture building. Mastery gives relics. We need to get the temple going. We need to get ourselves a religion. We went so heavy on traditions because I want to avoid social policy slots. +3 combat strength for all infantry. Open the gates. +1 production on quarries. That would help slightly. Let's get castle. Dungeon at least is a production building. And so is armory, and then trebuchet would be a pretty good siege building. Is this the best ship of the period for now, until we get gunpowder? And galleons would be our main ship for the period. Okay, so we're fine. We should be able to upgrade this once we get it with movement next turn. Why? What can we build? I mean, we want university. Looking at the ratio, we really want production. Stonecutter. The problem is, it's just the base yield. Like, we barely have any mine or quarry, which is 1 mine. But maybe the base yields... I mean, at this point, it's worth it because we're only having 43. It's a mostly coastal town. Altar, granary. Let's complete this with a granary. +4 science. This should go into the capital where we have a massive science boost. It's roughly the same. This new tile is a little bit different. Pair it up with a monument, finish it up. I mean, this is just coming from adjacencies. But we want to complete quarters as well. This is a really scattered city with barely any completed quarters. These two are complete. This one's not, this one's not. Alright, we'll put it here. I mean, they're just uncomfortable because of this, which is why they keep giving us prompts, but I actually don't think they're threatening. And plus, we want to be friends with them soon, so hopefully that won't be a problem. We got ourselves an economic point, +2 gold per age for every active trade route, +2 gold for every tech and civilian mastery completed in an age. We are getting very ahead on tech in this sense. More so than trade routes, even though I think long run this is probably better. But we'll get this. When are we gonna get? we're so occupied with this, but it's fine. Yeah, changing this is such a weird decision. Like, you're so used to clicking this for the regular, and then like we're gonna get economics after that. It just means we're really short on culture. Like, we're falling behind on culture every single age. I think it's a playstyle thing. I typically prefer science. What is my capital building that is occupying our time? He's building a university. Do we not have access to that wonder? Is it a terrain feature that we must use for that? Because if that's the case... Why does it have to go on Savannah Woodland? Doesn't say. So why can't I build it? I'm confused. +2 science on all rural tile in this settlement that has at least 1 happiness. A must be placed adjacent to a lake. Okay. Ah, lake. So Downjo is the only one who can build it. Downjo also has Nalanda. Downjo is like, I'm the science capital of our civilization. In this case, we'll use our New World gold and just purchase it. I think it was here. I think. Alright, we'll put it there. Sell for the New World. Actually, we can go gather up with the ship. Can't pack him in because he used his movement, and I want to upgrade the cog. Oh! They lost it to the... Oh, man. Are they burning it down? I think so. Perfect. Saved us a lot of work. And our advisor's like, they're attacking Fuzhou, they're attacking Fuzhou. No, they're not. They're not attacking Fuzhou. Alright, now we're not even stressed over here. But we are committing pretty much all our forces on Fuzhou. We're really anticipating this attack. If it doesn't happen, then we're leaving ourselves vulnerable elsewhere. But the only annoying person is Augustus, and we've beaten him back already, so maybe he won't do anything stupid. Yeah, I think we keep going for these. Hangzhou is just resources, resources, resources. And then more gold. Might be... It's better... no, actually it's better here. It's 2.6. Oh, no, wrong. Ah, stop clicking the wrong one. 2.6 is 2.3 here. Oh my god. They keep moving places, why? Oh, it's way better than Angel. Okay. Need the production help. I'm gonna boost the capital first, or evenly distribute it with... we'll distribute it evenly with Huayan. If only we took this and got more whales. Has it peaked? 14 turn per population? I don't think that's peaked by any means, but we can finish some of these. We do have some money. It's just not efficient. Woodcutter and camp is really good, so sawmill is great for us. We have one place for districts. Have we not done anything urban here? We have done 2, okay, but why can't we build it? Ah, because sawmill has to be in the water. That makes sense. Yeah, because we have the granary half here. We can complete that quarter later. They need to at least grow 1 more, because we need the kneader, and they can pick up at least 2 more. Yeah, we're not going to do anything here. We're just going to chill. Taoism has been founded. A bit of a shame, I kind of wanted that one, but I don't think there's any difference except for the name, so it's gonna be fine. We just won't get a native religion.
Bright are the city walls of the capital. Red-robed officials shout on broad streets.
So I think we take this out and go for science. And in the tight-knit village community, small children reach beneath the chickens once again in the hopes of more eggs, while their mothers share dwindling supplies of rice down to the grain. There is not enough food to go around. So we move them to find work, and this helps with construction of temples, or we get a burst of 1-turn gold. I guess this is better if we... It's better if we build them. If we want to buy them, let's just keep that in the back of our mind and let's build them. I will get the kneader first, and improve 3 unlocks Prussia for the modern age. We're going for the Qing, so that's not really gonna impact us. 2 resource capacity in the capital. We currently are actually out of resources. Let's... that click is annoying. Let's get the Mandarin first, and then we get the temple. These 2 are both very important for gameplay, and we kind of need that. Stop reminding me. If I want to specialize, I would have. We're getting some ice wall vision here. Let's pack it up. Another island. 30 population city, but 31 in Downdraw already. I blame the specialists for taking away the food growth potential. But it's hard to say no to 10 science, isn't it? Triple specialist here. Okay, we got all the resources. We wanted to push down here to see if we can grab these tiles, which I think is the play. There's no rush because he's going to burn that down, which is perfect. There are some troops, but they came at the worst timing possible. We can just overrun a weaker unit without needing to deploy. That's neat. Hope it burns down in 1 turn. Yeah, I picked up these little land tiles for us. Ooh, another island chain. Maybe another town? If there's enough resources, we'll do it. So far, I only see 3. Meter and 2 die, maybe not as good. When can we get our next treasure fleet? Yeah, our science is really strong. We'll take the quarry bonus for 1 turn. Trebuchets can wait. Hold on. Should we just build a town over here? It'll just stay a town. Basically get dates. Maybe here. At least this is what, 4 resources? 5 we put it here. Is that still considered like next to a water source? Not really. It could just be like Hangzhou, which isn't so bad. Put it here and just get these. Push some production. Supply Hangzhou. Still want it to grow. Yeah, our settlement limit is pretty high. If we're not going to go to war, we need to settle. That's the thing.
Matsuyama Castle. The keep is higher than the autumn's.
Another religion founded. Yes, I know. He's gonna go to war with us. We're prepared. Music of the past. An old treatise on music is unearthed in a forgotten university collection. It includes a song by a famous musician, noted by the author as the best in his craft. Perhaps the song would be just as impressive today, although the main intention of the text seems to be philosophical. So burst in culture, burst in science. We're behind on culture, so we need to do culture. Hangzhou grows yet again. So that would be a nice tile. I don't think we're doing that many specialists here. We're still trying to keep it growing. Specialist wise, I mean, this one with the 8 science kind of might be our best choice. 1.5 food back. Hurts our growth less. But I think we just straight up go for a boat. We don't need it. That reminds us, with 300, let's start befriending another science group. They clear that land out. You guys are so good. And then our friendship going to reach next turn as well. So I don't even need to push this up that much. Fuzhou can try to expand north now. It's our last turn to potentially get some experience here. Don't worry, we're friendly. We're friendly. We promise. Alright, that mastery can wait. Even though I think we get +2 gold for each one. Science on science building, receive a relic that we can't store, but we can still get one, I guess. Machu Picchu for gold. Banks. It's better units overall just to overrun people. Okay, let's get the main stuff done then. How much would be the dungeon purchase? Only 500 is cheap. Is this an unfinished quarter? It's finished. We'll just replace the amphitheater, which is doing nothing. Yeah, that makes sense though. And then we'll have better production. Still not that high. I think we need another army commander for home. None of these are that urgent. Yeah, even the main Great Wall doesn't feel that great. Either more ships to supply that navy, or let's get an army commander first. I think we do need another army back at home since we moved the other army forward. Why? Missing university, missing observatory, missing so many things. Alright, first off, things that can help us produce things faster. So dungeon it is. Finish the quarter here. Altar. Push it forward to a farm. Woodcutter. This river feels like it's going to be better suited for things than over here. But this one has adjacency. Because it's next... Yeah, that makes more sense. Alright, we'll put a dungeon on the river. No one needs to ask any questions. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think this is worthy of a city. A town. Just a town. But I can see that. Change the production. Yeah, I mean, they're just telling us what we already know. They're flooding, no big deal. Units got hurt. Plantation got damaged. That's it? Okay, no problem. It can be upgraded to the crossbow, 130. Not urgent to do that right now. Is that the last resource? That is the last resource. Well, culture is definitely... It's definitely taught. We don't have any distant land cities just yet. I mean, Fuzhou probably will turn into a city. Hangzhou actually can think about stopping. Like, what can we still get here? Like, more productions? Is population growing, like, less than 10 turns? Okay, it's 4 turns, so we'll let it grow a little bit. There's still some good water tiles we can pick up for them. Like, more resources means when they do specialize, they'll give more over, of course. %25% to age. I mean, technically 24, but close enough. Another treasure fleet. Let's bring it home. So far, pretty safe. No one's bothering us. Wreckage. Okay, we'll go back and pick it up next turn. Just heal. Alright, our settler comes out. Yep, that's the spot. Let's catch up on culture. Adjacencies to mountain, natural wonder, and actual wonders. I mean, that's a wonder. That's a mountain. That's a wonder mountain. Okay, this is better. The hull of a sunken warship gives shelter to vast coils of fish. Local fishermen flock to these waters for their bounties. We can add food and happiness. Ooh, wait, 300. Sounds like a big number, but I know it takes a long time now. It takes 1,000. Okay, so it speeds it up about 3 turns, or we can just get food. Wait, more food, but we have to spend 1 turn of production. Means all construction delays for a turn. Yes, I still think it's worth it. If they dare. Run, buddy, run. Not taking any chances. You can actually steal them. Okay, we'll group our navy together.
From the new land of gold, a son.
Yes, please. If we ever go to war, it's not with her. It's with them. Alright, this will put us ahead quite a bit with military powers. This is why she wanted an alliance, huh? Our armies are not home. But it also could mean nothing. He could basically not come over. I'm not gonna go for it. Drop us down a little bit. Minus 30. Yeah, that was something we should have looked at before we said yes to the alliance. Alright, we'll pick that ship up next turn. Not fully healed. Don't have enough to spend on them. 1, 2, 3. That's like the only tile we can still push for. We are home. How much money? It's random every time. That's what they say. That's still 200. Might have something to do with the fact that we have 2 resources. I don't know, actually. If we look at our progress here, 10 treasure fleet points is our goal, the next goal. And ultimately 30 points, so 15 of these fleets. I mean, so far we haven't found any more new world resources.
I teach only suffering and the end of suffering.
Very nice. More science for us. And place should have bought them armory. Replacing the barrack that we had. And also where units spawn, right? Does this have anything to do with that? Yes. Okay, so we were spawning in a very weird place. And I think we want to spawn it closer to the city hall right here. And then also want to buy them the dungeon. And we can use the dungeon to kick out the previous barrack. And they can build for themselves a cairn because we are behind. Let's get the inn first. Population is still going. It's got to be here. Yeah, keep denouncing us. Do it. Fight us. Our army's waiting for you. Our trade will get started soon. Huayang, the fallen behind. Let's get to your armory. We'll buy it for you. Yeah, wonder and resources will do that. There's a lot that's not completed. I do realize that. Maximum food is just to pair it with the city hall here, which is okay. Get some vision.
Wealth circulates.
Alright, so I'm not taking that because traditions doesn't hurt our science, but social policies does. But more importantly, we have access to Mandarin or our special merchants now. We mentioned wanting to expand one more just to pick up some more land. And then before we specialize it. Because we got all the resources. Still 5 turns. Feels like we can build this up a little bit more. Let's get piety. Yes, yes, yes. We know, we know. We know we can trade. We will produce probably the trader here. Purchase for 130, so cheap. Alright, we'll buy one. So yeah, a lot of potential trade partner. Will be producing a lot of mandarins, and we also might be building some roads. Like, we don't have a road between Liangzhou and Chang'an, and I believe we picked up the 25 science bonus for completing a road as well. Or is that on mastery? Nope, nope, it's on Daminglu. We have it. So we might not jumpstart with the trading. We might start with actual road building. Ah, class of 1370. A class of scholarly bureaucrat anxiously await the result of their civil service exam. The dread is palpable. After all, they study long and hard in order to one day serve their government. So the deal with Mandarin is, I think the translation they're provided, like what they intend for it to be in Chinese, is 大学士, which are these scholar bureaucrats who completed the Keju or the exam and they scored high. But here they're somehow merchants. We're so ahead on science, we could maybe do multiple future tech. That could be an option. But I actually don't want that. Let's get more money and buy more mandarins. Any damage? We're queuing. I don't want to queue. Okay, we're good. Not yet. Not when they're growing this fast. Ooh. Luxurious encampment. Don't mind us. Touring the merchants have begun selling snake bile as a cure for gout. However, skeptics argue this restorative is only good for one thing, turning a profit. So we don't need that much science, so we can get some extra gold on top of that. We don't want to leave too far, but we still want to explore a bit. We could rush this, but then we will have less points to try to take over, so I guess we wait. This will be 8, this will be 9. Our settlement limit's still a concern. I mean, if we go over, it's -5 happiness for every place, so it's like, if we have enough resources, we can fight that off. Huaiyang, how can I get you to get some more production and things? It's just difficult here. I mean, this specialist doesn't look half bad if we spend a little bit of our food surplus right now. Let's do that. Fuzhou's growth, 1, 2, 3. We can still take this tile over if we expand here, but if we take this one, crucially, it will expand us north, which is like that land bridge. I think that's kind of important. This might become a district, to be honest, but we'll reclaim that back when we do turn it into a district. 10 turn growth on Fuzhou. See, Fuzhou most likely will turn into a city. At least that's how I think about it. Also buy a Mandarin here. Alright, got that vision. Don't queue up that movement, please. If we want to make road, I think we have to just go to a city. Hold on. No settlement within. There's a road here already. There's a road here already. Do we just have roads everywhere already because they're within range? I don't see a road to Liangzhou, to be honest. Is it too far? That's also very far. That's not bad. We'll go here. Wait, I clicked. Not intuitive, but I... So what do they want me to do? Huh? Playing around with the controls and it's not making any sense. Ah. Wait. It was lighted up. Hold on. Get to step on the cat. Then we want to do a road to here. Ah, okay. We got our goal, we got our science. Which kind of, it doesn't pay for itself, but like it's not bad in terms of what it's costing us.
The bellows worked.
And we also end up with a road, right? So that's like the advantage there. Maybe we actually want to get the units available first. Armory, where units will come out to play. Put it with the city hall. Or the palace. It's the most yield. That's fine. It's where units pop up. I'm good with that. Yeah, I'm okay without this. I mean, expanding this tile makes some sense because we actually get access to more water tiles. Alright, let's get that finished then. We want some culture to catch back up. That seems to be the best place. Yeah, these quarters are actually completed, except for the city hall, but that's so low. Oh wait, that is they're just swordsmen. We can probably run over them. I know he's probably gonna end up going to war with us, but before that point, we'll take the trade. Maybe Guangzhou? Guiyang. 3 settlements on tundra. Siege and naval units get +4 combat strength now? Okay. Wait, they have a camel? Can we have you faster? I don't think it's worth the speed up though, but I don't want the camel. Yeah, get some trade route for us. Burst in science. Not exactly what we need now, but like if we can keep... Oh wait, do all independent state disappear? But I guess we're absorbing them, so it doesn't really matter. I'm trying to think about for like the next age, because I think they do disappear every age. Yeah, their bonus is fine. Well, I like this. This is worth spending. Our celebration is close. Yeah, 2 turns. It's the food. We're basically, we got our government just for the food burst. Huayang, you're so behind. We should actually put money to help you out. Altar, dungeon, armory. Go here. Cave contains the remains of a diplomat's caravan. It is belonging a letter addressed to his wife announcing that he no longer loves her. Wow. We lose 2 turns of culture for... No, we're not doing that. I mean, it's all units we can run over. I'm already paid for the befriend. I see chocolate. That's got to be a new world resource, right? Cocoa. Yeah, okay, so level it instead of waiting for this. Like, we did pay for it, doesn't mean we want to keep it. Confucianism has been found. You don't say. Okay, this war is happening. Get you back over here. We're gonna be ready. We're not gonna get caught off guard. We'll buy a ship. Move our fleet back. We might not need them. If we can keep them off our coast, we should be okay. That should be it. Surprise, surprise!
Kailangang pigtiin ang bato upang sumipot ang apoy.
Did he just leave his fleet? Go somewhere else? Have a new treasure fleet. Go back. We can buy another ship next turn. We don't have time for this. We gotta leave. We got damaged, but we'll land on over here and then come back here on foot. They're suffering from rough seas, low-tech naval warfare. We're gonna have to unpack, but I know we probably can't attack the turn we unpack because I don't have that skill, but we can move. Should have moved up closer. Don't get experience for this. Take out their fleet commander. That was easy. Do I need to buy another boat? I don't think so. It's also like where we want to expand our land. It's still super fast. I keep that going. It's also empire resource, I think. More food. Yeah, claiming that tile is key to getting the access to shipyard position. The only question is we don't really have any naval tiles, so this is just like the raw 7 points we get. There's nothing else to build, so we might as well use the 4 turns on this. I mean, more mandarins for trade. That's the other thing. Okay, they're done with most things. I think we can get mandarins here. Oh, you can see the turns. 7 turns for treasure fleet, 2 points. Okay, so there is a place to see that. They're going too fast. Not worth getting rid of them. We're getting attacked on our way out. Pesky barbarians. I mean, I don't think they're needed for this war, because I think our fleets are going to just decimate their fleet, and they're just never going to have a chance. I mean, can't trade with them now. Let's go find one of these cities up here. We're getting more resources from the trade. They're just dying to rough seas. Okay, he's trying to... He gets some... We get some influence. He gets some... I'm gonna save the points. Can we sack their capital with our ships? Just 3 ships? I don't know how many land units he has, but if he doesn't have much, it's definitely possible. We don't have much for this. This is more like claiming land to push more districts forward. It's very naval, so I don't know if any of that's even worth it. Oh, we see another ship over here. Yeah, keep spamming Mandarins. We'll trade with the world. Go over here. We get there? Madrid? It's a long trip. This is a very nice one. Let's go over here. Oh, we see more ships. Be able to fire on that next turn. Move our fleet commander up with it. I guess it's not random. It's 200 gold every time. Right? Yep. Where do we use that money? Oh, they need this stuff. That might be the only thing he needs. And then population growth, pop this, claim the land, get the dies. Huayang's the other one that's kind of behind. Yeah, reclaiming that back. Yeah, makes sense, I guess. We're gonna get temples next turn. Not like picking up piety.
Refuge in the Buddha.
We're not gonna do any
I
of that.
Refuge in the...
I mean, since we're so behind on civics, we basically don't get access to a lot of the wonders until many people are finished with it. Ooh, 5 food plus 2 happiness. Alright, that growth is definitely slowed down 15 turns. I think it's a little bit too long. I think it's time to specialize. Let's see what we have. We have 1 clay pit, 1 camp, 2 woodcut. Wouldn't it be easier if they just did like fishing boat times X, and then you actually know what you have? But this is pretty much a fishing town. And then we're gonna pump that production into as gold, and then the food will be going to the connected cities. You still buy things that are useful. Yep, get that going. So that's what they got built. They built a culture one, must be on coast. Culture equal to 50% of its costs, plus 3, so relic holding. Vassalage, plus 3 culture and gold for every city-state you're a suzerain of. Not really a policy we'll actually take. Forbidden City, we can get it from our own. Plus 2 gold. 2 gold and 1 production in settlements for every resource. Ooh, this is really good. I want this. We'll look at the mastery soon. Kind of want that wonder. Alright, these are going to be a little bit different. +3 combat strength for naval unit within command region when attacking land. When attacking fortified district. So this is basically bombardments on land. Engagement, I guess this is... Take half of the reciprocal damage. We can move right away after unpacking. That's probably key. I think that is really useful. We'll get this first. Yeah. Heal up, boys. We're actually one turn away from upgrading our ships. So let's stay back, upgrade them with gold, and then we go and try to take their city. Yeah, they all been given their command.
The real use of gunpowder.
Surprise, surprise! China invents gunpowder first again. This time we'll actually put it to proper use. How much? 165? Cheap. Alright, we pack them up next turn. We're sailing for their capital. Yeah, heal up. Yeah, I think we grab this. Grab the land tiles, claim the land tiles. Go for those afterwards. We can choose a suzerain bonus with this. Monastery allows the construction of monastery unique improvements, +4 science, happiness if the settlement follows. We don't have a religion. Science building receive +1 science for every city-state you're suzerains of. Okay. I mean, we're so ahead on science. I actually don't know if we want science bonuses. Because I don't really want future tech to push us closer to the age ending. If we're, like, so ahead in the age. +5% science for every city-state. That's very strong too. Receive a population of your capital when you become suzerain. Oh, that's good. I actually like that. Everything else is too science-y. Alright, this way we paid for this, we'll just let this go and then we'll get a population. It's hard for us to go take it by force right now. So Chan's just gonna get free population. Alright, we really want the temple. We can't buy it, we probably just have to build it. That's fine. I think we're getting 200 food, right? So we actually need production, in my opinion. So I think something like this might actually be kind of good. Get a culture point instead of a food. Because we're getting food from our towns. Especially as we specialize some of them. This one will specialize once it stops growing so fast. We can build our temple here. Six happiness. I mean, you guys do realize this is not a war that I started. This is a war that they started a long time ago. When they met us, denounced us, built a land right next to us, got owned by a barbarian camp. I don't think we have a trade route to Athens. Well, pack it up. 3 ships, not a lot, but... Wait, what is that? Is a land unit in the water? Oh my god. Wait, we can't attack right away. Why not? I thought I had... Lies? I mean, I know he took some movements, so I guess is maybe that's the case. I don't know, but felt got cheated there. Yep, let's finish that quarter there. Are you guys still behind? Do you guys still need help? They also need happiness, so this is actually kind of good for both. A dungeon and a temple in the same tile. Our awesome land units are ready to upgrade too, but the land war is not very useful here. Maybe we send them over to help? Just a higher tier with more damage. I think we'd rather upgrade the knights into lancers. It's only a 5. Okay, what's the attack increase on that? It's 10 combat strength and then 5 range strength. So I think it's a little bit more efficient if we paid the money on these. We have next turn where we can still do it. Oh, 300 gold. I thought it was 165. Okay, we can upgrade one of the Simulatrons next turn. You guys gonna... Wait, what? What can we still move? Trade route. More resources. Let's see. Dates, happiness plus food, which is more useful than production right now for them. Need to grow that out. Hangzhou is growing just fine. This is just basically needs more gold for us, so we actually do want more food. Luoyang. Let's mix it up. We don't need that high of happiness. Whereas we actually do need that here. The temple is going to get constructed and we should be fine. We should have a unit garrison here just so that we get +2 science. Same thing here. We have 1, 2, 3, and then the other unit 4. The other units we moved away, so we need like 1, 2, 3, 4 units just passively. Things for trying to construct when it's runs out of things to construct, basically. Friends, which means we doesn't mean anything yet. When we become suzerain, we will actually get the population. 108 food. That looks interesting. Well, the specialist reduces happiness, but happiness just went way up, so we're fine. It's just an interesting combination of different things. Also doesn't cost us any food to get that. 1, 2, 3. So that tile and that tile are both something we can grab, but I probably just want this. Get some happiness. This one's better, but I want that tile. We still want population growth. I'll get this first. I think Fuzhou should become a city. That way we can build more of the naval buildings that can support it, like the shipyards. And this will be a town, obviously, to support them. Camp and mine. Not a lot of land to do anything. Can basically only say this can only squeeze one thing along with the city center. So there's like no potential to do anything crazy here. Their ship's not going anywhere. We'll get protected by our ships. We need happiness, we need growth. That makes sense. We probably have a lot of farms now. We do have granary, so this is good. It's slowing down for sure. I think maybe this is when we call it. It's Fishing Town, which increases all the food ones. So farm, fishing boat, farm, 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 farm. Yeah, I think so. So that's kind of complete with what we want to do. A watchmaker visit from afar shows off their latest commission for their patron, a pendant watch adorned with gold gem and ivory cameo. Inside, tiny and intricate moving parts conspire to tell the correct time within the half hour. It's a continuation story. So we need units to guard cities. I'm not sure which unit we need, so let's first maximize our trade routes. Is there any quarter we can complete with this? Replaces the monument, which is dated. Yeah, let's do it. We created our own religion. So Confucianism got taken, Taoism got taken. The only other native religion that we have historically would be Buddhism, and that's fine. Let's see, we get to choose a relic-based belief. +2 relic for first-time conversion of a city-state. Oh, these are gone already. Let's just not read those. +2 relic for first-time conversion of another civilization settlement produces a treasure fleet out of that. +1 relic first-time conversion of another civilization settlement with at least 10 rural population. 1 relic first-time conversion of another civilization settlement with at least 10 urban. Wouldn't this be better? We get 2 relics, no restriction on size, and we get a treasure fleet. Alright, founder beliefs provide bonus for converting other player settlements. More founder belief can be unlocked through gameplay. These are gone, so let's just skip through that. Why don't they put the ones that are gone on the bottom? Wouldn't that be easier? +2 science. We already have too much science. +2 culture for every tundra tile in the civilization settlements following your religion. +2 gold for every desert tile. +4 happiness for every foreign. +1 happiness for every marine tile in other civilization settlement following. So it has to be others. +1 culture for every plains in other civilization. So the only thing we can kind of do is tundra tile in our own settlements. We have some. They settled on tundra. Not really. If we were going to spread it out to other civilizations, I think the plains tile makes more sense. And +1 culture. Like, we need culture. Let's go with Sky God. I'm guessing missionaries is now a unit. Yep. So we'll exhaust the trades because there's a limit to those, and then we'll go heavy missionary. A new civic tree. Is that why they It is still weird for Ming to be first. Theology, +1 civilian movement, +1 charge for the missionary makes them more useful, but we have to assign that to a slot for social policies. But I don't know, maybe this was a different type of policies. We lose some science. We can afford to lose science. We gain 1 additional belief and we receive 1 relic. Rationalism. Okay, I mean, not super useful. I need to go find the ones that increase settlement limit and actually go for those. I think they will carry over the best for the rest of the percentages here. Oh, we can't trade here? I thought I can. I want their camel. Yeah, trade route's gonna exhaust.
The purpose of
I want to see what's going on over here. They're just not even fighting back at this point. Our fleet commander is right here. Wait, what can my... We can do focus fire, right? Right, we can select... I don't need a specialty right now, though. Because we're doing land and sea for now. Alright, now we're doing land. Land target. I have no chance. I don't think is he still alive here, or is... Oh, he's still alive here. I'm not landing yet. I'm gonna wait till they blast everyone. It's gotta be specialists. This feels strong. Okay, this is just the yield. 3 40-40 tiles. Once we get 5 40-40 tiles, or 40 yield tiles total, we'll get the Golden Age options. I feel like military will actually go pretty fast if we're actually conquering Hawaii. Treasure Fleet's just gonna go over time. We don't have enough resources, to be honest, to get this, but if we take control of their settlement, it might actually help. Our religion right now is weak, but it's getting started. Maybe we'll catch up. So the plan here is we take this, and we can see they have some distant land T and stuff, and we're going to keep this as our 9th settlement once we do take this. And that way, you know, we can start sending treasure fleets with that. We'll see how much land they hold. It's a big map, you know, it's a lot of areas. They probably have more. So we'll beat them down as much as we can. Okay. They have been expanding. We don't have vision, but they've been expanding up here. This is a great treasure fleet place. If we're gonna convert any one of them, incorporate takes 480. All right, so we want to wait till they hit that mark and then we convert them over. And then we need settlement limit to go up for that. That's pretty much what we're looking at. We'll win our war, build up our settlement limit, take over this, get treasure fleets back home, and sort of play out the rest of the age in this manner. I don't think we're going to be fighting any home wars, but we might be trying to spread religion, since we do have that option now. You can see our capital with our religion symbol. We just need more missionaries and get some relics. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you all next time. Bye!